Hi guys, this is Amir. Today we're making this video today about showing you how to replace the exhaust fan motor onto this bathroom exhaust fan. Before working with electricity, turn off the circuit breaker. And you just need to remove this grill. You don't need a flathead screwdriver, you just need to use your fingernails. And bend those two mounting springs. You just need to wash this in the sink and clean all of that dust. Now you just have to wash it in the sink, or you can use an old toothbrush. You just need to wash it. Again, let this dry if you're done washing all of that dust. Just let it dry, or you can actually use a dirty towel and just make sure this is fully dried and thoroughly clean, but it doesn't need to be perfect. You just gotta get all of that dust out of this grill fins. Now you're gonna have to brush all of that dust out, but there's no dust. We're just cleaning out all of this debris that it won't cause to get pulled by the motor, so we don't actually get a lot of dust buildup. And you just need to unplug the 120 volt motor wire. Just need to clean all of that dust buildup from the ceiling. You just need to get your straight flathead screwdriver to pry this motor bracket to remove it off to the housing. And here's the motor bracket that you just move off to the housing. You just need to get your vacuum cleaner to clean all of that dust out of the opening of the exhaust fan housing. And you can see I just cleaned out the bathroom exhaust fan housing. And this is where the flapper is, and you're gonna have to clean all of that dust inside with a bristle brush that I have downstairs. So I'm gonna go get that and clean all of that dust in there so that prevents no restrictions of blowing back to the motor, causing a motor to burn out. You can see the air duct is nice and clean. That's what a clean air duct's supposed to look like. Not filled up with dust can cause to clog up the air ducts, can cause an airflow restriction, just for blowing back to the motor, just to burn out. You just need to vacuum all of this dust that came from the exhaust fan. You just need to get your motor bracket. You just need to get your straight flathead screwdriver just to pop off this lock clip. You just pull it out. You may have to jiggle it back and forth. This one's stuck shut in the blade, so I'm gonna go get a degreaser. Just need to get your degreaser. You just need to use your 5/16 wrench socket and remove those two bolts. Then the motor comes right out. You see there's the new AC motor. And you just need to insert the new replacement motor into this mounting bracket. And put those 5/16 bolts into the threads. And make sure you snug those two bolts. And now you just need to reinstall the motor blade back into the exhaust fan motor. And make sure this groove is aligned to the motor. And pop this metal lock retainer back into the motor. And it's all secured. And you just need to reinstall this to the exhaust fan. And make sure you line those two tabs. Oh, we're having an issue. Kidding me? This thing won't fit. What is going on with this? And you can see I just put in the brand new exhaust fan motor, and I'm having an issue just to get this metal bracket to attach against the exhaust fan housing. And this metal rotor shaft is starting to touch against the fan housing. So I just need to use the angle grinder to cut this big motor rotor shaft, and that will fix your problem. And you just need a permanent marker so you're able to cut where you want the motor shaft to be, so it will fit in the housing, because these things will not fit, and I don't want you to waste yourself a new fan. And you can see I just cut the top of the motor shaft, and now you're able to get this to fit into the exhaust fan housing. Perfect, it fits. Now let's plug it in. I'm gonna go downstairs and turn on the breaker, and let's see if this fixes the problem. And you just need to turn the breaker back on. The power's back on. Now let's test this exhaust fan motor. And here is quiet. All you need to do is put the cover back on, and then you're done.